into Rowenta Master Steamer becomes your reasoning for never having to iron again if you don't like to iron. If you want to be well groomed, but don't want to go through what you consider to be the hassle of ironing, well then leave it to Rowenta to come up with a perfect answer. This is their Master 360. It's 1,500 watts of power. Retail value is over $109. We're priced at under $80. And today we've got it on 5 easy pay payments for you as well. This time of year, maybe more than any other, is a great time to try a steamer because we're still in our thicker garments. There's certain fabrics like corduroy that you just can't iron.
Absolutely.
But you can steam anything. Diana Irvine is back with us. How are you?
I'm good.
Welcome
nice
back.
To be
It's
with
always
you.
good to see you.
Happy New Year to you. I haven't seen you in a couple weeks.
Yeah, you've been busy.
Yeah.
We have a whole rack of clothing.
Yes.
Which, by the way, you just steamed that shirt in about 5 seconds.
Yeah. So what's so nice about steaming, especially if you're someone out there who doesn't like to iron, the steamer quickly converts water into steam and is safe on absolutely any fabric. So what's nice about it is that if you hold it close to the garment, it knocks out the wrinkles in one pass.
Yeah.
It's like a magic wand, and there's no learning curve to it. As long as you hold it close to the garment, it's gonna knock out the wrinkles, and it's safe on any type of fabric, whether it's cashmere sweater, whether it's corduroy, whether it's the men's cotton dress shirt that I just did,
Silk,
whether it's silk, whether
that
it's
you shouldn't
rayon.
iron, yeah.
The other thing you need to know about this is that even if you tend to get a little water droplet here and there with a steamer, that is steam. That is not water dripping. That is just steam conversion. So don't worry about it. It doesn't leave marks like you're used to when an iron leaks, right? So this is quick and easy, like a magic wand. One pass, again, hold it next to it. And what I love about this particular one, Dan, is that this is our 360. So this actually comes as a full unit.
Come and take a look at the unit itself. The stand is every bit as important as the actual steaming unit.
So it stands about 5 feet high.
Because it becomes a garment center.
That's right. And you can actually compress it down if you don't want to store it, but you'll see this nice long hose.
Right.
And then there's an actual storage unit up here for your Delta head steamer. And this actually turns 360 degrees. So if you want to put like a jacket on here, this is like the shoulders. So it will hold it. There's also the nice clips so that you can clip on pants or skirts. And then there's actually a hanger here too, so that you can hang it on like this as well. So this becomes your entire system. Now, even better than this, it holds up to a gallon of water. You gonna put that on here?
So
go for it.
Again, and this works for men's jackets or ladies. And
Absolutely.
because of the way it's designed, now you've got something that's already creating some tension.
Yes.
So you can get those wrinkles out.
And get right into
of the
it.
shoulders.
And I love the Delta head too, because that triangular head allows you to get right into the crevices and around everything so easily, and it's powerful. The other thing I want to note is the nice big wheels here on the bottom. So come on down here to the bottom with me, and you'll see the nice big wheels so that if you want to roll it, maybe you want to go do curtains or you want to take it from room to room, it rolls beautifully. And then there's a gallon water tank on here. This water tank will run up to 90 minutes if you just let it go. And
that's a long time.
It is. And you just turn it on and off like that.
Several closets of clothing.
Oh,
Because
easily.
you actually can steam wrinkles out of clothing faster than you can iron.
Well, and what's nice is steam. I mean, the reason why our Rowenta irons are so great is because of the steam.
I agree.
So now what we're doing is we're taking away the board. You don't have to deal with that. You don't have to worry about any temperature settings because there's no worries there. So basically, when you steam, it takes the guesswork out of garment care. And Rowenta, they've been around over 100 years. They are the experts in garment care, and they've created their own thermostats to make sure that steam converts immediately or the water immediately into steam. So even something like your suede and leathers, you can absolutely steam them. In fact, backstage here, they've just about steamed everything before it goes on to air.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's just a matter of, your appearance. So this is the piece of equipment that I can now save you a good 30 plus bucks on, give you an opportunity to put it on Easy Pay, and you'll use it on a regular basis.
Yes.
And there's some people, you and I don't mind ironing. Doesn't bother me at all. But there's still a place for a steamer.
Oh,
we have
absolutely.
a full-size garment steamer, just almost identical to this one.
Yeah, in your
That's
host
1,500
lounge.
watts. That's a professional level
Yes, it is.
of power.
They only have one other steamer, and it's that's this high, and it's 1550. So you know that you're at the top of the line when it comes to steaming. And the biggest thing about the wattage when it comes to a steamer is that it can keep it hot so that it gives you this steam. And this is the story. And it's like butter. It basically is a magic wand. And you got to get in close for me here so you can see it, because you see the wrinkles. Now watch this. It's like magic.
They just
and there's no
fall
guesswork.
out.
The only advice I give you is hold the garment taut and keep the steam head right against the fabric.
Well, that's part of the secret here, because
Yes.
you're getting the steamer itself, and then you're also getting these 3 attachments that go
Yes.
on that triangular head.
Right, so the Delta head is really nice because, as I was saying, that Delta head really allows you to get in and around all the different
A
parts
lot
of
of
the
other
garment.
ones are rectangular, and it just doesn't allow you as much coverage.
Right, and so these just easily snap on. This is what I've been using the bonnet. That helps to pick up any additional condensation.
Right.
Then this is actually a pant creaser, which I love. So the pant creaser snaps on, and then what happens is you can go right down the pants that way and give yourself a crease, which you can't do with most steamers. And then you also have the fabric brush.
For upholstery.
So, and for lifting naps on things like cottons and corduroys, velvets.
Okay.
Any type of fabric that has a nap, I love
Like
the brush
suede.
for.
Okay.
Yeah, that's great too. And then what's also great about steaming is that you don't have to worry about what's on the garment. So particularly anything embellished, no
So
worries.
if you have daughters in dance.
Steam right over everything.
Yep.
Daughters in dance, dresses, sweaters, anything with embellishments. For those of you that are forever taking clothing to the dry cleaners, wouldn't it be better if you could just touch it up, and all you're gonna do is tap it with your toe, turn it on, 45-second heat up time, and then instantly, look at this, it's like magic. Knocking out the wrinkles, save yourself that time and frustration and money going to a dry cleaner, and take care of your garments at home with a touch of your toe on the button and a little swipe with your steamer.
You just did a dozen garments in just
Pretty
a few
easy.
seconds, a few
Yeah.
minutes. That's beautiful. Under $80, fantastic price. Our retail value on this one is much closer to $100. And with the easy pay, that'll be able to spread the payments out for you.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Let's talk about security and what it means to you and your family. The fact